mission for me when we had to do the prototype tech was the hardest one. Pure ground, I ran 214 before I got my first. Then I ran
Jesus.
two and I got my second, and my third, and my fourth. And then it was the same for Cure Space Elite. I was running it 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. 300 runs, didn't get it. Get it finally, and then I get 3 more in a row. And I'm just like, you know what, game? Fuck you. But infected. Infected the ground and infected the space. It was like every run I'd get a prototype deck.
Yeah. Infected bizarrely, like, was like Kittimer Core was generally the easiest, but like infected ground, like the only hard part was that people constantly fuck up the optional.
Yep.
And to this day, I don't think I've ever gotten the optional on infected ground.
I got the optional 3 or 4 times, and I am not gonna lie when I say this that I think 3 of the times that I got it, it was with like 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Um, and one time it was just sheer luck and stupidity that got us the optional.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Episodes. Cardassian Arc. Tier of the Prophets. Oh, from Tribbles to Prophets. This is going uphill.
Wait, what?
I don't like the Prophets. You may notice this.
Tier of the prophets. The door has been found. Will the sacred relic bring joy or conflict?
Conflict.
Bomb. Well, it's Stowe, so conflict.
Admiral, a remarkable thing has happened. We have been notified by the Cardassian Detapa Council that a Bajoran orb has been found, sarcasm quotes, found on Cardassia Prime. In all honesty, it probably was found, because they're probably still rebuilding from when the Dominion leveled it. So, it's probably just like, hold up. It was probably just like squirreled away in like the corner of some like fucking like Cardassian, like Obsidian Order bunker for like the longest time.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know what? The last mission's rewards look so much better than this mission's. There is only one thing you should get on here. Let's see, we have a tactical warhead yield chamber, a stealth module, a fucking stealth module, a fucking stealth module. Who the fuck wants a stealth module? Monotanium alloy, decent console, and a shield emitter amplifier, shield regeneration rate.
Of course you're going to get the warhead yield chamber.
I think the lockbox is the best choice. Oh.
Yeah, but you can't sell the lockbox in the replicator.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to a store to sell this. I would just... Yeah. Sorry, go continue your reading.
A remarkable thing has happened. We've been notified by the Cardassian Detapa Council that a Bajoran orb has been found on Cardassia Prime. We believe it was taken from Bajor during the occupation. No shit, Sherlock! The Cardassians wish to return it to Bajor as a gesture of friendship. The orbs are sacred to the Bajorans. A handful of these artifacts have been found in the past 10,000 years, and the Bajorans believe that the prophets sent them to provide guidance and wisdom to the people. And to end the fucking universe, if you've read the Deep Space Nine Millennium books. I don't like the prophets. From what we can determine, what the Cardassians have is the Orb of Possibilities. You are to go to Cardassia Prime and meet with Gilora Russell, the Cardassian Minister of Culture. She will give you the orb for transport to Deep Space Nine. And yeah, this is a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of shit. Don't get the lockbox. Get the lockbox, I will find you. That's a star. Thank you, game. Can we improve the pathfinding of the helm officers, please? Because goddamn.
Yeah, I bumped into the sun too. We have metaphasic shielding. We're cool. Like,
just go through the star. Just fly through a star. Warp drive's technically a negative energy field. Or a negative... yeah, negative energy. Negative mass. Should be able to make it through.
why did I slow down while going through Bay Door? There's Cardassian.
Because Deep Space Nine is there and it's habit at this point.
Hey, there's a red alert. Why don't we do the red alert?
Oh, is that the Borg?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Maximum warp. Where the Borg are located.
Ah, I told that Borg ship to just keep on stepping.
Borg red alert. Oh, this is going to be fun. These are actually really good ways to level up.
These are really good ways to get Starship Mastery.
Yes. Okay. Time to use antimatter spread.
It doesn't work on the cubes.
I know. Isn't that ironic?
That one thing it was used on to confuse, it doesn't confuse it. Because
still logic. Well, dead. Next.
the game needs more of this shit. The game desperately needed more of this shit for the Iconian War.
Yeah, the war that doesn't even feel like a war.
Yeah, it needed Iconian red alerts.
Although I will say the Tales of the War.
I know, but that's outside the game, though.
I know that they're just... Oh, I just ate it. Wow.
Ow, that looked like it really fucking hurt.
What, me eating a plasma torpedo and it kind of scraping the shields a little bit?
Well, no, I was talking about, like, what happened to the Borg cube just now. When it went from full health to none.
Yeah, I kind of fondle Borg cubes. Oh, cubes!
Die. Fuck your tractor beam.
Attack pattern Omega?
No, I just cloaked.
Oh. It's a Borg pickle. I'm shaking in my boots. I wonder if antimatter spread works on this.
Probably not.
Wait, I wonder if it works on the regen bros.
Probably.
It'd be funny if you get them to heal you. They healed me. Oh, that was funny.
Don't know what the hell is going on at this end of the Borg cube.
What do you mean? The fact that it's glowing multicolored?
I like getting up close and just doing strafing runs on these things in a capital ship.
And I think I just killed most of my crew on the saucer, so oops.
Let's continue exploring, quotation marks. Explored the shit out of this place.
We explored it so hard.
We explored it so well. We know we explored it well because there's nobody left alive.
Oh.
Seek out new life and blow the shit out of it.
America.
You know that's what the fucking exploration system is. You know that's what it is.
No.
Don't lie. Don't lie. You know that's what it is.
I'm hoping they do something more than just go here, kill this. I really do. I'm giving Cryptic the benefit of the doubt. It's bitten me in the ass a few times. Not gonna lie. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt and saying that they're gonna do something that's gonna blow our minds. And it's gonna be behind a dilithium wall. Because I'm not giving them that much credit.
They're going to blow us behind a dilithium wall? Behind the dilithium wall. Begin writing the fan fiction.
No. So Thomas the Cryptic Cat has gone almost exclusively in ship art, right?
I had heard something to that effect.
Yeah, because he scared the crap out of everyone on the Stowe Reddit when he's like, I'm gonna miss you, old faithful desk. And people are like, oh my god, no, Thomas, you're not quitting, are you? And he's like,
what?
Oh,
no.
I probably should have phrased that better. No. I'm just moving over to ship art full time. People are like, oh, okay, thank you. Alright, we're going to Cardassia Prime. Wait, where the hell are you on a different instance?
Yeah, it sped us into different instances. Just enter the thing.
Okay.
Enter thing.
Entering the thing. Oh yeah, I have to patch. I really need to turn off. I forgot that I reinstalled Stowe and I forgot to change.
Something isn't right. There are no Cardassian Defense Force patrols, no response to our hails, the Cardassian Orbital Command, or the Cardassian Ministry of Culture. Captain, Jem'Hadar ships detected. Oh, hi, Jem'Hadar. How's your sex life?
Oh no, the Jem'Hadar. Shaking in my boots.
Yeah, I know.
Send some heralds after me, damn it. They actually kind of irritate me. Oh, my torpedoes didn't even make it in time. Wait, they're attack ships.
Yeah, they're attack ships.
They were shown on screen getting shit on by galaxies back 30, 40 years ago. Oh, he's not gonna like that spread.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Well, your torpedoes hit him, just to be sure. Oh wait, now we've got to fight the Jem'Hadar on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Get ready to be ping-pong balled across this map.
Yes.
Scanners show the area is secure and free of Jem'Hadar, except for down there. There's lots of them down there. Recommend we beam down to the Ministry of Culture. Someone there might know more about the Jem'Hadar down there. Lots of Jem'Hadar.
Just shoot them in the face.
Lots of Jem'Hadar.
I'm prepared to shoot them in the face.
Let's see, Nell and Exel. See, Soren. Yeah, we'll bring Soren.
She really wants that promotion, doesn't she?
Well, she's former Tal Shiar, so I don't think she gives a shit.
Oh, I was talking about her shirt being... Oh, no, her shirt. Never mind. It looked way more revealing in the character select.
See, sir, the facility's defenses have been activated, and I'm picking up signs of weapons fire. If we can find a maintenance console, we should be able to lower the force field. However, the defense grid has locked out access to the door controls. If we want to leave this room, we're going to have to blast our way out. This sums up so much of the fucking game.
Sealed door. 3 shots. Wow. Apparently they're hoping that their dreams and wishes keep these doors closed.
Well, I think we've established that Cardassian shit is junky as all hell. So...
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I remember in Bridge Commander, like, Galore... Like, you're, like, taking out Galore's... Like, by, like, the freaking truckload. Because of just how junky Galores are.
So basically they were the Russian equivalent. They were Russian tanks. They just had a lot of them.
Pretty much. I think I'm supposed to be able to walk through that. Thank you. Force field is down. We should be able to continue our search for the Minister of Culture. Soren, why the fuck do you not have your Vaudoir pulse wave pistol equipped?
She doesn't like it, apparently. Didn't we have this issue last time?
Yeah.
Maybe she just doesn't like the Vaudoir.
I think it's something to do with these old maps. Like the way the assets work on these old maps.
That really wouldn't surprise me.
Because I know that, like, there's some invisible wall nonsense going on this map.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, it's taking me back to, like, when bridge officers would constantly be caught on geometry. She is not using the Vaudoir pulse wave pistol. She's using, like, this, like, beam pistol.
I think you were actually right with saying that it's probably caused by this, because this map is 5 years old.
This map is so fucking archaic that weapons don't work in it anymore.
No, Joseph. Oh, that poor bastard.
Yeah, he's gone.
Apparently all 3 of us wanted to heal him. These maps were terrible. Why are we fighting a bunch of clones?
Well, we're not fighting Jem'Hadar yet.
Have you looked at the Cardassians we're fighting?
The Cardassians?
I mean, Cardassians.
Come on, everybody run towards me, motherfuckers!
The command abilities are so many particle effects.
I wonder if these will lag the server. Nah.
No, God no. And it's overkill.
Gonna open the crate. Gonna scan the gas. Console has been deactivated. We will need to find an active one somewhere else. But I just used a console.
There's more gas over there.
Well, again, Cardassian engineering probably leaks like a sieve.
Fair enough.
I do remember, like, a solid 3 seasons of Deep Space Nine, in which O'Brien is basically bitching about how shitty the station is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
How, like, nothing fucking, like, works in this goddamn place.
But to give them credit, I mean, they did strip the damn thing before they left.
Yeah, they did strip the thing, but this was, like, after it was unstripped. Like, after, like, Starfleet had moved in and plugged everything back in.
Oh, so they're technically... It was just a Cardassian engineering then.
Yeah, Cardassian ingenuity. I think O'Brien at one point described working with all this shit as like a fucking wrestling match.
And this is their home planet. That's the sad part. And
This is their home planet decades on with Federation help.
And it's still... Well, yeah, this console has L-cars for crying out loud.
The force field is down, sir. We should be able to continue our search with the Minister of Culture.
Why do the Cardassians use L-cars?
A better question is, why does everybody use L-cars?
Why doesn't? Or why do?
Why does everybody use L-cars? Let's have everybody in the universe on one operating system.
Totally safe. It's just funny because it's the only console in the building that's using L-cars. Oh god, I just had flashbacks to when this game first launched.
Mm-hmm.
The UI.
The UI. Blue on blue.
God, this... I mean, mind you, it only took them like 5 years to fix the UI lag. And the UI causing massive frame drop.
Oh yeah, I used to bitch about that constantly in Rise of the Red Shirt.
Yes, I know. And you know the sad part? Is up until they fixed it on this laptop, turning off the UI would double my frames per second. I'd go from 30 to 60. Now turning off the UI, I only gain like 3 or 4 frames. I go from averaging high 50s to 60 frames a second.
So either the UI has gotten better or the game's engine has gotten worse.
I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say the UI just got better.
Oh, yeah, the UI's way better. Let's see. Gul Aran is a typical True-Way extremist, lost in the past and dreaming of a return to Cardassian glory. Those days are over, and they weren't that glorious, if you weren't in the military or Obsidian Order, that is. Orin took the orb. He said he would destroy it unless the Federation agreed to completely pull out of Cardassian space. You need to find it. Our relations with the Bajorans are still tenuous, and the orbs are precious to them. The Bajorans believe that they were sent by the prophets to guide them. The loss of an orb will cause irreparable damage to our relations with the Bajorans. I cannot allow that to happen. Let's see. Gularan beamed out with the orb, sir. We should return to the Woglinde. Okay, so where's the dude?
He bounced.
You think the ships would have been tracking him?
No, why would anyone do that? It's not like we have 2 highly advanced Federation vessels. And,
like, built for exploration with sensors that could see, like, the atoms on a flea's ass from, like, fucking sectors away.
Yeah, 10 light years away.
I cannot do it, Captain. These Cardassian junkers are masters of stealth. Gularan is hailing us, sir. Do you want me to put him on the main view screen? Not really. It would please me greatly to teach you a lesson about what happens to those who meddle in Cardassian affairs. Unfortunately... Whoop, 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 whoop. Unfortunately, I have other duties I must attend to. I'll have to let the disruptors of our Jem'Hadar ally speak for me. I'm sorry I can't keep a straight face. Dude.
You really don't know who you're fucking
Die.
I just hit a jump up to 113,000 damage.
Okay, let's follow the guy. I managed to reduce his hull to like 10% so he couldn't have gone far.
Just killed everyone but like 3 dudes. Ship's being held together by duct tape and Cardassian prayers.
Captain Gulleron's ship is directly ahead. We need to disable the ship or retrieve the ore. You're a little late there, Pran. Let's see, Ike. Gulleron's ship has gone to warp, sir. Its route is taking it deeper into the system. Do you wish to pursue him? Yeah, sure.
No, I don't want to pursue him.
And just let him, whatever he wants. Let him go. Let him go. With an orb.
Oh, look, more Jem'Hadar allies to...
Oh, look. Oh, it's your ass. Oh, you repaired your ship. I can fix that.
Oh, come on. He's at 2... He has 0 health. How is he getting away? I can see him.
Nope, we have to follow the path they've set out for us with all the things to kill.
Fine. I'll reluctantly... Oh, it's a battleship. Hey, look, something that has more than 2 health. Matters.
Okay.
Alright, where is this asshole?
Literally, where is he?
Nice.
I say we go to the thing. That thing looks conspicuous.
Well, I found a ship. I see you, douchebag.
Hello, asshole.
Did the mission break?
I think the mission might have broken. I don't even remember what happened in this mission.
Neither do I. I mean, we've killed it. Did we kill it too fast?
Let's try exiting and re-entering and see if.
Okay. Fair enough.
Missions are so old, newer weapons don't work right because the missions can't handle them and they break. Because the power creep is so ridiculous that the triggers don't work anymore.
Alright, continuing Orb of Reflection.
Orb of defragmentation. Captain Oren's ship is directly ahead. We need to disable his ship and retrieve the orb. Okay, let's try not to kill everything immediately this time and see if...
Alright, I will not use any abilities. I'm gonna turn off all my weapons. It's kind of like... Alright, I'm not gonna shoot his ship. Okay, his ship is now untargetable. Guessing he's going over to the battleships. He's gonna cry to his battleship buddies. Okay. See, that's where it broke, apparently.
Is we killed him too fast, and then he just orbited the moon, and the rest of the triggers didn't fire.
Word.
So try not to kill him immediately still, because he still needs to go to the other waypoints. We need to chase him in a giant circle in order for the mission to continue.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at his buddies.
Why are these missions so badly designed?
I don't know.
Like there are times where it makes sense because Cryptic had no budget and no time.
Yeah.
But then there's shit like this where it's like this would have been a bad idea to start with.
Pretty much.
Let me turn on maneuvering.
Yeah, I think we actually killed him too quickly. Alright. The ship is now disabled. You can stop shooting at him.
Are we sure? Sir, the Praxis has been disabled and Gularan is hailing us. You have the orb, but you will not keep it for long. This is far from over. Sir, we beamed the orb over to our ship, but the Praxis is trying to escape. We must stop Gularan and find out what he was trying to accomplish. Stop the Praxis. Oh, you didn't mean stop the Praxis. You mean just, let it go away. Okay.
You could totally stop him in,
Sir, 3 ships just cloaked and destroyed the Praxis. I'm getting very odd reading from these vessels, Captain. They share similarities with with Federation vessels, sir, but we don't have cloaking devices. Well, actually, we do. And there are significant construction differences. I can't explain it yet, but I don't think they belong in this world. How the fuck do you know? How do you, I don't think they belong in this world. What does that mean? We don't know their Mirror Universe ships yet. This is your first introduction to the Mirror Universe. So how the fuck would you know?
Because he's smarter than the average bear.
It's how the hell would you know? I don't think they belong in this world.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You're threatening us. You're threatening 2 exploration cruisers. 2 Galaxy class. Well, an Andromeda in a Galaxy. With 2 Mirandas and a Star Cruiser.
Yes.
This is
Go ahead.
Are you stupid? Or you just saw what we did to the Jem'Hadar, right? No? Okay. Continue.
This is Captain Shelby of the ISS Liebig. Liebig? You have something that belongs to me. That fool Oren was supposed to deliver it, but he failed in his task. I have given him the punishment he deserved. Make no mistake, the orb will be mine. However, O'Brien has his plans, and they don't include me destroying you. Today, that is. We'll have to delay our fun for a little while. Until next time. Wait, were you telling me to give you the orb?
You are threatening us in a Star Cruiser with 2 of your little Miranda buddies.
Well, technically, intimidating is a better... She's trying to intimidate us with a Star Cruiser and 2 Mirandas.
Mirandas, bro. We can fart on a Miranda and it will explode.
According to Starfleet, the USS Liebig is on maneuvers near the Klingon front. The energy signature... You were the one who said this was a ship from another world! You are the one who was saying that! Of course it's not the USS Liebig! The energy signature from the ship we encountered was from another dimension. I wonder why are they here, and what do they want with the orb? Captain, this may be the start of a larger mystery. We should notify Starfleet right away. You see, most mysteries in Stowe, unlike normal murder mysteries, end in murder.
I think I'm going to take that stealth module.
You never know when it might come in handy.
You know, no, it never will.
What I'm about to tell you is classified. The ship you encountered is from another reality. It's not the first time Starfleet has had run-ins with them either. James T. Kirk was the first. A transporter accident sent him and some of his officers into a reality that wasn't ours. I hear he made quite a stir there. Captain Benjamin Sisko and his crew had several more encounters with this mirror reality. Starfleet's official position is hands off. If interfering with the internal affairs of another species is a violation of the Prime Directive, imagine how much worse it would be to interfere with an entire reality and give them a warship.
Somehow they have the Odyssey.
However, if there are mirror ships here, they may not have the same intentions. Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
I want to hit this guy. Oh, also, did you notice that Franklin Drake was on the station in Butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that till my third playthrough of the mission.
I think he'd change out of, like, the Gestapo gear.
No.
Yeah, like, you might... Like, shit, even Sloane did that.
Alright, well, cracking the mirrors next. I need a drink. Or 3.
I need a drink, too. I need a drink after this, too.
I'll be right back.